Woo, how y'all doing today? I got a little bit of an unboxing video to do. The other day, I got stuck watching, I cannot say his name. He's an Italian dude. He makes wines, he makes dried meats, he makes all kinds of stuff. And he is absolutely fantastic. And there's none of that American FDA bullshit involved in it. It's just straight up, hey, this is how it's been done for, you know, thousands of years, and this is what you need to do. But he ferments all kinds of stuff, makes wines, beer. I mean, he makes all kinds of stuff, and I am in need of some wine here to drink that I enjoy. And I don't like a lot of, I don't like the foo-foo wines, I hate to say. I sure don't. But I like a good sweet wine. And whether it's a merlot, I love a blackberry merlot. I love strawberry wine, mangoes. I love all kinds of stuff like that. So I decided that instead of worrying about having to get stuff like that, that I was just going to start doing it myself. And I had to get on Walmart.com, which I swore I wasn't going to order anything from them again. But this actually came from the local store. This didn't come from Walmart.com third parties, which is who I've been having so many problems with, was their third party sellers. This was actually in the store. I just don't like going there, so I was like, screw it. The order was big enough to where I got it free. I didn't have to worry about it. So we're going to see what I got. I ordered some glass crocks, some glass beverage dispensers, a big beverage dispenser to use as the fermenter, just stuff like that. So let's see what came. Just got this at my new Tractor Supply haul that I made this morning. And God, I'm so stoked about that. I am so grateful to them for selling me them plants for $1 a piece. So, this is the first one. Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha! Fermenter number 1. Right there. That Italian dude, it's God, what is it? I don't want to say it wrong. It's something. He's awesome. I will try to link his channel in the description here, because man, if you're interested, if you eat lunch meat, if you drink wine, beer, any of these things, if you like pancetta, if you like any of those Italian meats, those beautiful Italian sausages, all that stuff, it's dead simple to do. You don't have to follow all these FDA bullshit rules. Those have been in play to screw us over and to help their corporate overlords make a shit ton of money off of us and turn you into a consumer. Fermenting happens naturally. So, silly. I paid $10.88 for this. $10.88. It's got a handle on it. It's 5 gallons. You can't ask for better than that. He actually uses exactly this to do his first ferment. Then he puts it into another one that's also got a tap on it, because you lose a little bit of it. But, dude, this is all you need. It's crazy. It's crazy. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was like, man, and you know, I knew a lot of older people that made the wine back in the day, and a couple of my dad's buddies did, and he would, you know, bring over a bottle or whatever. But my family didn't really drink, but you know, every once in a while. But he did it the overly complicated American way, and I don't like that stuff. I don't like that they require you to buy equipment and stuff, because that's not how it actually works. So yeah, fermenter number 1. That's all that's in that box. Let's see what we got in here, because this is the good box. Should be anyway. Oh, I'm so happy all this is here today. Oh, a liner lock. Cool. I kind of like that. Oh, here we go. Look at there, y'all. It's even wrapped up nice. Oh, I like that stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's a brilliant use for used paper. I ordered a couple of bottles for, look at that. I got these for like $3, or they were $2 something. I got 2 of them. Yep, there's the other one. Right there. Let's see if we can. No, it's going to make me unwind it. Okay. Alright, I can do that. Chi-Chi thinks I'm crazy. Yep, there's another one. And these are stainless steel. They're not the greatest stainless steel. But yeah, less than $3. Ooh, come here, buddy. Let's move the M&Ms out of the way. There we go. Now this is an Anchor Hawking, did they call it a cracker container? Something, I don't know. But it's got that glass lid with a seal. And we've been having an issue with ants getting in our brown sugar, which makes V very unhappy. And boy, this last time they got into it, I mean, they got into it. They tunneled and all kinds of stuff in a brand new bag of brown sugar. It made me mad. So that's what actually got me on their website, was to say, oh, well, let me see if I can get a container to put our brown sugar in, which is what this was the first thing I looked for. And yeah. Ooh, this is the big one. Oh, this is the big glass one. Woo-hoo. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is fermenter number 2. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. All of this stuff, and there's a box that hasn't even come in yet. All of this stuff for me to be able to make pickles, fermented pickles, or ferment whatever vegetable I want to. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one are all capable of doing that. As far as making a larger batch of wine, that's these two. I'll ferment it the first time in this one, and then I'll put it into this one, which also has a dispenser in it. This is actually real nice. This thing here, if I'm not mistaken, this was $13. This, all of this right here, minus my candy dish, or my M&M heart, or my crystal, because that crystal was not cheap. I've had that for a long time. All of this right here was under $60 at Walmart.com. And I do not like advertising for those cretins, but I don't understand why it was all so cheap, but I'm very thankful that it was. And I'm probably going to get a couple more of these, and probably going to get a few more of those. I might end up going to like Marshall's or something and getting the set like this, the similar or whatever. I wanted to get one of these. They make one of these with a wooden top. This one was $13. It was $12.97 or something like that. The one with the wooden top was $20. So I went ahead and got this one, and I mean, it'll be fine. And if I'm fermenting in it, I'll just pull the seal out of it. And if I want a sealed container, I have a seal. I will get some extra seals for these because, I mean, I like the ones that are a little bit thicker. But, I mean, this is heavy duty. This is not crappy. Is that all that's in there? Yeah. I mean, the tap leaves something to be desired, but I have these, and I'm sure it'll work for a while. But that's actually pretty heavy-duty metal. That's actually nice. So none of this was expensive. I'm very cheap. So yeah, look at the handle on that thing, y'all. That's good quality stuff. Banging hard glass. That's awesome. This is Anchor Hawking. I don't know who the hell made this. Mainstays or something is what that is. It's still real thick glass, good stuff. Nope, it's Anchor Hawking as well. This right here, American-made beverage jar. This was $10.88. This is all you need right here to make wine or ferment beer, anything, man, anything. And these things, I like making my own olive oils, and of course, if you're fermenting and if you make any wine, you keep what's left in the bottom that you wouldn't use, and you make vinegars out of it. So I am down for that. I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff, but yeah, this was all right at $60 for all of it. I was shocked, and I wish I could have gotten more, but my plan was to buy the green stock for this sale, and I went ahead and went to Tractor Supply thinking I was missing out, and ended up buying all those plants, and then I had to get 2 bags of soil to go with it, or a bag of soil, whatever it was. I think I got 2 bags. But anyway, this right here, $60. I can ferment any of my vegetables. I can make the oils. They've got the little tops in them that nothing can get into. These are fantastic products right here. Very much worth the money that they're charging for it. And I am super stoked. I am going to get another one of these without a doubt. And I probably will go ahead and get the wood top one. And I am pretty sure I'll end up getting a couple more of these. These were silly cheap. I mean, all of it was. All of it was. It was very inexpensive, but it's really good quality stuff. Because I don't like cheap shit, but I'm a cheap bitch. That's how that goes. I don't like spending more than something's actual value. And that's where everything has gone in this country, and I think it sucks. This is an incredible value at that price. All of them are. And they are going to be getting used this week. I'm going to ask V to stop on her way home and get about 5 pounds of frozen strawberries. And I want to get right on top of making some wine. I am so stoked about this. Man, that's awesome. Everything I had bought from Walmart.com, the last 10 of them, it was ridiculous. But those were all third-party sellers. None of those were actual Walmart items. These were all items that were inside the store. I just elected to have them shipped to me because I don't like leaving home. I've almost gotten killed or badly mangled twice this year. The week of my 10th anniversary of getting smashed the last time in that motorcycle wreck, I was almost in a collision that probably would have killed both of us. And I don't say that lightly because I am hard to kill. That has been proven time and time again because I ain't dead. I've been told I ain't going to ever get out of this wheelchair more than once. And I ain't in that wheelchair. I still have to use the power chair every now and then. If I'm doing some stuff, I do still have to use it. But I'm not stuck in a wheelchair loading it in and out of the car and all. Oh my God. 8 years of that. 8 years. 8 freaking years. I went from being happy local little rock star to smashed to just, I had just gotten the relationship of my dreams, the woman of my dreams. Just wonderful. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. We're still together. I can't believe she didn't cut my throat in my sleep while all that was going on, honestly, because I was mad at the world. I went from playing music everywhere, making great money, and was leaving a place I had been at for. I had been there full time for 6 years. I had been there for 10 years. I had it made. I had it made, and had just gotten everything I ever wanted in my life. I've had lots of money. I've had no money. Back and forth a couple of times, you know. Everything was fantastic. Everything was so great. And then it wasn't. And then it was awful for a long, long time. And I don't know how she did it. I really don't know how she did it. But she puts up with me. God bless her, she puts up with me. I am not an easy one to deal with, that's for sure. But anyway, y'all, this is what I got from Walmart for $60. I can now ferment and make wine or beer. I can now ferment all of my vegetables. I can now make truly fermented pickles, get my gut health back to right, because, you know, that last crash really messed up my intestines a lot. It really banged them up, and they're still not quite right, but a lot of it is because of the medications I was taking. I wasn't working, and I still haven't been able to go back to playing music. I'm just recently getting to where I can start practicing again, and I had to know at least 3,000 or 4,000 songs. I could play anywhere. I don't care what type of music they wanted. I could play anywhere, anytime, 4 hours, 5 hours, no problems. And that all stopped just that fast. Took my foot off, blew my leg apart, broke my hips, broke my back again, just mangled me, messed up my intestines, gave me so much brain damage. And here, I thought I was okay. I thought it was everybody else. It was me. I have just recently gotten my brain back to being actually me again, and I'm super stoked about that. So I got a few more things to take care of, but this is going to help me out a little bit, y'all. So, much love to everybody. Thank you for watching. And y'all have a fantastic day, because I'm going to get this stuff over here cleaned up so I can go use it.